Alright, right now we are heading to the next stop. The stop number 6, the Reclining Buddha at Hawaii Road. Right at this stop where you can visit two Buddhist temples that come from Myanmar and Thailand, where the sleeping Buddha statue is located. For the Burmese Buddhist temple or Dhammikarama temple, it is a Burmese Buddhist temple outside Myanmar and first Buddhist house of worship in Penang. Originally known as a Nandi Molang Burmese temple, it was built in 1803 on land donated by Nyonya Betong. One of the temple's many women patrons, the Nyonya purchased the land from a George Latin for 390 Spanish dollars, which was the common currency at the time. The Dhammikarama temple comes alive during festivals such as Wesak Day and Tengyen or Water Festival in April. It is a record celebration similar to Thailand's Songkran Fest where devotees splash water at all. Alright, for the next temple, it is the Reclining Buddha Siamese temple or the Wat Chayamanglaram. This Siamese Buddhist temple is renowned for its reclining Buddha, or more fondly known as the Sleeping Buddha temple by locals. The temple namesake, a reclining figure stretching 33 meters and resplendent in gold plating. It is the world's 40th largest in this particular pose. For the Reclining Buddha Siamese temple was built in 1845 on a 5-acre site that was bestowed by Queen Victoria to Penang Siamese or Thai community. For the Wat Chayamanglaram is located across from the Dhammikarama temple. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Right now we had arrived at stop number 6, the Reclining Buddha. Alright, right now we are heading to the next stop, the stop number 7, the Gurney Drive, or it's called the Persiaran Gurney. However, the Gurney Drive, it is a popular seafront promenade within Georgetown. The road is also famous for the street excursion at the seafront hawker center that operate start from 5 p.m. until the midnight, and has been listed as one of the 25 best cities worldwide to visit by the Australian travel magazine The Traveller. Previously known as the New Coast Road, it was completed in 1936 along what was known as the North Beach and renamed in 1952 after Sir Henry Gurney, British High Commissioner in Malaya, who was assassinated by the guerrillas of the Malayan Communist Party during the Malayan Emergency. For the Gurney Drive, fame has resulted in the rise of the Gurney Plaza and also the Gurney Paragon Mall for shopaholics, where you can shop for various well-known brands on dining and also entertainment with your family. had arrived at stop number 7, the Gurney Drive. Number 8, the Eastern and Oriental Hotel. Right now I want to share some information about the Penang Bridge, the first bridge that was built in Penang. For the Penang Bridge is a 13.5 kilometer or 8.4 mile dual carriageway toll bridge and control access highway in the state of Penang. The bridge connects Brai on the mainland side of the state with Gluko on the island. Crossing the Penang Strait, the bridge was the first and until 2014, the only road connection between the peninsula and the island. The bridge is the second longest bridge in Malaysia and the fifth longest in Southeast Asia by total length, with a length over water of 8.4 kilometers or 5.2 miles. In 1982, the construction of Penang Bridge officially began. The bridge was constructed by the Hyundai Engineering and Construction Company, Korea. During construction, a two-man-made island and soft channel was created for the construction of the Cable Stayed Bridge, and the Gluko coastline was reclaimed into Cape for the construction of the Gluko Interchange. On 3rd August 1985, the Penang Bridge was officially opened by the fourth Prime Minister of Malaysia, Tun Dr. Mahathir bin Mohamad. He drove across the bridge in a red Proton Saga, the national car, carrying the national flag to officiate the opening ceremony. On 14 September 1985, Penang Bridge is officially opened to traffic by the fourth Yang di-Pertuan Negeri or Governor of Penang, Tun Dr. Awang Hassan. Terminal is one of the oldest hotels in Penang Island. It was founded in 1885 by the Armenian scientist brothers Martin and Sograt. Eastern end of the heritage building is a large colonial star resort that can be described as legendary. Its long and colorful history in the Eastern and Oriental Hotel has been two world wars, the reign of the British Empire as well as the birth of Malaysia. We arrive at stop number 8, Eastern and Oriental. And stop number 9, Fort Gurney. Now also on our left is the Common Light Street School. Common Light Street is the oldest girls' school in Penang as well as in Malaysia. Often called as Town Convent, it was founded by three nuns who arrived in Penang in 1852. It must be noted that missionaries were then the torchbearers in bringing education to the population. In the beginning, Common Light Street also functioned as an orphanage. In addition, it also functioned as a boarding school, and some of the boarders are from the upper class of society, daughters of royal families and wealthy families from as far as Thailand. And then the big white building on our right is the Penang High Court that was built in 1903 to replace the original courthouse, which was constructed on the same site in 1809. The Penang High Court has been designated as a national heritage in 2005. Obtaining the consent of the Sultan Kedah state. And then the clock tower in Burmese is the Queen Victoria Memorial Clock Tower. This clock tower was presented to Penang by local millionaire Chan Shenyok in commemoration of Queen Victoria's Diamond Jubilee. The clock tower is 60 feet in height to represent 6 years of Queen Victoria's reign. But unfortunately, Queen Victoria passed away before the structure was completed in 1902. Ladies and gentlemen, at our next stop, you guys can visit the Clan Jetties, which are part of the Georgetown Heritage Legacy. Originally there were 7 jetties, but one was totally raised in a fire mishap, leaving 6 currently remaining. These waterfront anchors monsters are home to 6 different clans, descendants of Chinese immigrants who settled down according to their provinces or clans of origin. British jetty named after a clan, the jetties are and Liv, Chiu, San, Yok, Gurney, and even mixed surname jetties. These were the village are over a century old, and amongst the clan jetties, the Chiu jetty is the largest. From our stop to Clan jetty, it just take around 5 to 10 minutes walk. We have arrived at stop number 10, Jetty. Next stop is stop number 11, Street of Harmony.
part and rebuilding on our left is the main central fire station in Penang that was built in 1908 and is a splendid example of 20th century architecture. It remained as the central fire station until 1964 when its role was taken over by the newly completed Perak Road Fire Station. Since then, it is known as the Fish Street Fire Station. To the patron saints of England. It is also Southeast Asia's oldest and the largest Anglican church in Malaysia. The church was built in the church was built at National University in 1956. Okay, we arrived at stop number 1, Penang Road. Next stop is stop number 2, Julia Street. The street is one of the oldest streets in Georgetown. It's a famous area and became a first stop for most of the backpackers in Penang. It is known for budget hotels, dormitories, and also street food, besides pubs, because mostly visited by backpackers. The street was laid out with some of Captain Francis Light and is one of the four main streets of its newly developed settlement, along with Light Street, B Street, and C Street. And as we all know that Penang is also famous for its street food. The word Julia or Julia Street is popular after dark at night time, as the sidewalk along this street was filled with poker cards selling various angles of Malaysian street food favorites. We arrived at stop number 2, Julia Street. Next is stop number 3, UNESCO Heritage. At our next stop, known to be the oldest mosque in Penang, the Kapitan Gurney Mosque. Founded in 1801 by Chaudhry Muhyiddin, a well-respected hitman of the Indian Muslim community. Masjid Kapitan Gurney is the largest and most renowned mosque in Georgetown. And also slowly on our next stop will be a little bit more exciting with the iconic street art located around Armenian Street, Old Street, Wellesley, and many more. In 2012, Penang's Municipal Council hired London Transit Union artist Ernest Zakarovich and charged him with breathing new life into some of the atmospheric Chinese shophouses around the inner city. We arrived at stop number 3, UNESCO Heritage. Next stop is stop number 4, Compton. First, you will see the Compton Tower. The Compton Tower is from Georgetown in Penang, Malaysia. It's Penang's tallest skyscraper and the sixth tallest building in Malaysia. Compton is an acronym for Compton Abdul Razak, named after the second Prime Minister of Malaysia. The tower was constructed in 1974 and completed in 1986. When the skyscraper stopped out in 1985, It was originally completed with 16 pounds, around 250 and then 2015 and part of the transition. 3 more stories were added, raising the height of topside tower to 249 meters. In addition, the topside tower is now home to the railroad skywalk. The vertical skywalk in Malaysia which has been installed at the top of the skyscraper and launched in 2016. Okay, we arrived at stop number 4, Kota. Okay, we are now heading to stop number 5, Charasta Market. Charasta Market has the typical of Georgetown for more than 30 years. Charasta in India also means 4 crosses. This is both the tradition and the background of the Charasta Market, where easily these more than 3/4 of merchants or stallholders are Indians, and especially Muslims from the Indian subcontinent. Aside from the regular freshware market, there is also a dry section offering an abundance of local products. Most famous are the preserved food and especially nutmeg, then from bingo on the island, and also Chinese biscuits like the Tao Sapia and many other Penang specialties. And also at our next stop, you can go to the Penang Bazaar or the Chinatown to shop for local products, including many handmade ones, sold at very attractive prices. front of us is the Chinatown. And on our left is the Penang Bazaar. And we have now arrived at stop number 5, Chaurasta Market. Ladies and gentlemen, right now we're at Burma Road. Burma Road was named after the Burmese settlement that existed in Pulau Tikus district, of which stands the Dhammikarama Burmese temple as the lasting reminder of their presence. That and the existence of other Burmese-inspired road names in the vicinity, including Salween Road, Bonmi Close, Rangoon Road, Mandalay Road and Irrawaddy Road, to name some. Among the locals, Burma Road was called Jalan Kereta Air in Malay or Chia Chulor in Penang Hokkien. Both means the same thing, water cart road. The name refers to an essential earlier century activity that may appear totally alien to a 21st century pipewater world. Before pipewater became an expected part of life, freshwater had to be carried on outskirts, and often on shoulders from waterfalls and springs to waiting barriers in town. Burma Road was the route taken by these water barriers, and that route became known by that essential task. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are now approaching our next stop. At our next stop, the Reclining Buddha stop, you can visit two Buddhist temples, one from Myanmar, the Dhammikarama Burmese Buddhist temple, and another one from Thailand, the Reclining Buddha Siamese temple. Let me tell you a bit about this temple. The first one, Dhammikarama temple. Dhammikarama temple is the only Burmese Buddhist temple outside Myanmar and the first Buddhist house of worship in Penang. Originally known as Dhammikarama Burmese temple, it was built in 1803 on land donated by Nyonya Batong, one of his many women patrons. Nyonya purchased the land from George Layton for 390 Spanish dollars, which was the common currency at that time. Dhammikarama temple comes alive during festivals such as Vesak Day and Tangkan or Water Festival in April. And then the next temple is Reclining Buddha Siamese temple. Officially named Dhammikarama, the Siamese Buddhist temple is known for its Reclining Buddha, more commonly known as the Sleeping Buddha temple by the locals. The temple's namesake, a reclining figure stretching 33 meters and resplendent in gold plating, is the world's 14th largest in this particular pose. Built in 1945 on a 5-acre site that was bestowed by Queen Victoria to Penang or Thai community, while Dhammikarama is located across from the Dhammikarama temple. So both of the temples are on our left side, and we've now arrived at stop number 6, Reclining. The gold color building that's standing on our left is the Pagoda Columbrium, where ashes of past devotees are kept in numerous niches. We are now heading to stop number 7, Gurney Drive. Gurney Drive is also known in the Malay language as Persiaran Gurney. The Sivran Avenue is a compulsory stop for visitors, both locals and tourists. The esplanade is facing the Strait of Malacca, with the mainland at the backdrop. You can also watch beautiful sunrise from along this stretch, which is also a favorite spot for morning strollers. The area had vibrant beginnings of push cart stalls lining up the stretch of seafront. Today, Gurney Drive lives on with good food and hotels further up the road. Gurney Drive's fame has resulted in the rise of Gurney Plaza and Gurney Paragon Mall, for shopaholics where you can shop for various well-known brands or dining and entertainment with your family.
Dia nak mama, ni saya mama.